Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. I haven't done a video in a while, aside from the live stream. I had some good people in that live stream. On Tuesday, it was, Yokorama, Smoke Raider, Zoro Fanboy, but that's set aside. Bleach is going to come up. I'm going to do a review for Bleach. Later today will be One Piece. I'll leave it to the side for now. We'll do it later today. But this. OMG! Hunter. Afterthoughts. I am seriously scared shitless of Miriam. Like, seriously. All I know is this. There was one part in that episode when Pito was coming in. I'm going to say him. I don't care. That's the way I see it. That's right now. And he feels this aura of Miriam's. And they look to see. They show Miriam. He has no face. No face. You know what you see from where his face should be? Nothing. It's black. Nothing. Then, and this is, and during that scene, it's black and white and everything. Basically what happened was Kamugi, that blind girl who's playing that, has been playing that game with him, got shot and she got hurt. Even when they went back to regular coloring, when it was not black and white, no face, just black. Then he lowered his head and he had a face again. That scene gave me the utmost heebie-jeebies. There's nothing to describe that scene other than nothingness. Pure nothingness. Is nothing there. There was nothing there. Then you see his face. But just that one scene in this episode alone can tell you right off the bat this. Merrick? It's just like, holy shit. Pure, unadulterated, just... It's almost as if you're looking into a black hole. At least that's what it felt to me. And you know what was even crazier? You know, we got Netero, and, I found his name was, Nev, I think. Killua's grandfather. Are standing there, and they're not moving at all. Because of the fact that Kamugi got hurt and everything. But just that scene alone. Crazy. Absolutely insane. And I should mention this is going to be Afterthoughts for episode 112. And, there was also the scene with Pito when he was coming down and his legs were about the size of I don't know, just expanding the shit out of his legs. And basically jettisoned to go to the king's side. Now, it wasn't all about Marion in this episode. And the even crazier part was when he just walked past Netero and Killua's grandfather. That to me was like, holy shit. Like, holy shit, that moment. Because it was like, it was almost as if you thought to yourself, oh shit, this is going to be a crazy fight. Like you felt it and you're like, oh shit, Netero's got to be on his 100% for this one. Now, like I said, it wasn't all about Miriam. We had Yopi. Yopi! Yo, that motherfucker. Had red eyes. His head was transformed. Fucking crazy. You know what was also fucking crazy in this episode? Gone. Like, what the? Gone. Gone, to me, in this episode, when he was just charging forward to Yopi, yo, give that a drink, give that mother a badge, a medal, put him, if there was a parade for Dark Shonen, put him in the motherfucking front of that parade. Just put him on there. If I'm going to fight the Khmer Ants, I want Gon right by me. Gon is my right-hand man if I'm fighting the Khmer Ants. Because Gon was, holy shit, he was in the zone. And the reason why he was going into him, which was not part of the plan, was because of the thing with Knuckles and Melion, the lizard. Because when they were in the castle, this was during the time when the dragon dive was implemented, and Killua and Moral didn't realize it. They were like a little seconds too late of realizing what was going on. And the one who first realized it was Gon. And that's when he made his charge. And Jesus, that was freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. A little skip there. And this episode was just... But Yopi was freaking insane. Gon was freaking insane. This whole episode was freaking insane. But Miriam, next week's gonna be crazy. Next week it seems also that Gon and Killua leave. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is they're going to encounter Pito, him, I guess in the forest or something. And they're going to have their fight there. But the next one's even more crazy. You get a full fight with Yopi. Oh, shit. Yopi was sick. He had like, what? How many arms did he have? He had like 4 or 5 arms. The crazy part was when his head's transforming. I was like, oh, shit. And Knuckles... Knuckles was scared shitless. He was like, he couldn't believe the amount of aura this guy had, that Yopi had, and he was scared shitless as well. So this was a lot of crazy stuff going on in this episode of Hunter x Hunter. Miriam, no face. Just, the best way to the title of the episode really comes through. Monster. That is the best way to describe this episode. Because that's what it was. It was a bunch of monsters fighting each other. Gon, Killua didn't do much in this episode, but Gon, Yopi, Pito, Miriam, Netera. I mean, really crazy stuff going on. Now, I can only imagine. I'm still thinking about it. Because people who read the manga, like Justin, I believe Anime Gaming Nerd, and other people in the community, they tell, they're like waiting for these fights. I have a feeling when I see these fights go down, I'm going to lose a gasket. It's going to get too crazy for me to comprehend. So, yeah. Before I end this Afterthoughts, I want to mention one thing. Adding a anime watch only series to the winter. Called Defrag, I believe it's called. I'm gonna watch that as well for the winter, just to watch. Because I heard Kimi no Shotgun, she was in my live stream when she was in the comment section. She was talking about it and stuff, and I was like, okay, let me try it. Very funny show. So I'm going to watch that. But this episode, oh my god. But when we get Miriam and Netero and Gon and Killua against Pito, I'm going to need to take some, something to calm me down, because I don't think I'm going to be ready for it. It's going to be too crazy. It's too crazy. No face. Nothing. There was nothing on his face. It was black. For Miriam, for that part, I was like, yo, it was too crazy. But yeah, Gon for the motherfucking win. Miriam, damn. Just damn. I'm Bonkai922. I will see you guys later. That's going into the finale is too crazy. Just too much. Too much for me to handle. And I mean that. I really do. I'll see you guys later. Peace.